ladies and gentlemen, to our newest episode of our podcast, the I episode, with me and you.
Did you want to state the name of the show?
It's the Grapeshot podcast.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, we are your hosts, James, and...
You said my name. Do I have to say yours?
Yes.
Deal.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Now, aren't you thoroughly confused now?
Yes. You think we'd formalize this? You want me to write it down at the start of
everything?
No,
I want it to be impromptu every time.
Oh, boy.
Makes it charming or something.
You think this is charming?
Sure, let's go for that. Can't you just hear the ambient sounds of the city? Aren't you just thoroughly relaxed now?
I like the thing is, a lot of people, they listen to podcasts while driving.
Yes.
Sometimes I just feel like, what if I just put in random noises, like a car screeching?
Just add any sound sound effects while you're currently trying to concentrate.
Yeah. Also, I found recently a website. It's called like Cubicle Workers or something.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's the audio from movies and TV show, so you can just listen to it while. And the website also has a thing where you click on a button, it makes the website look like a spreadsheet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's fun.
Talk about this more at 9, Jen.
No, not at 9.
Okay.
Okay. You can do. I'll do the intro bit thing. All the numbers. I'll do the numbers. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're doing The Idiots by Joseph Conrad, initially published in 1896. It originates from the UK and a little bit France and a little bit Poland.
Well, it's the author, yes. But...
Yeah. But it is written in France, so It's a little bit France.
Yes.
And the word count is about 9,020. You could read it in an hour if you're quick. It took me longer. I'm a slow reader.
I staggered a little bit.
Yeah. I read it on my phone. It also makes me read slower, I think.
Just because of the text or text?
No, I just get more distracted when I'm on my phone, probably.
Just go around things.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, the author of this short story is Joseph Theodor Conrad Korzenowski.
That's how you pronounce that?
Do you have another way? Or?
Korzenowski. Korzenowski? How do you pronounce it? How do you do it?
I did Korzenowski, but...
Fine enough. We're never going to pronounce it that way again, anyways.
Probably not.
No.
Especially not the second point you made.
Yeah.
All right. So, Joseph was born in December 3rd, 1857 in Berdikiv, which is now in Ukraine, but was then in the Russian Empire. Yeah, good job. His father was Apollo Korzenowski. Was born in February 21st, 1820, and died in May 23rd, 1869.
Yep. And
he was a Polish poet, playwright, translator, political activist, and independence agitator. Good job. Was he an agitator for Poland or Ukraine?
Poland.
Okay. Yes, and then Conrad's oldest memories were from growing up in the 10th Pavilion, a prison in Warsaw Citadel, where his dad was sent after being arrested for opposition to the Russian Empire in 1861.
Yep.
They were sent to Vologda and later allowed to travel to Chernihiv in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Both his parents died from TB.
Yep. Eventually. They didn't lose them both when they got to Ukraine, but one other little note is about that. Yes, I know you don't like doing this outdoors. Anyways, Vologda, apparently it's very far north of Moscow. It's apparently it's a bad place. They're basically like that's the thing about Russian history is like you're a prisoner of that area because that area sucks.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So many wonderful areas we discussed.
Okay. Yeah. We then have a whole section from Wikipedia that I stole. You want me to just read it?
Go nuts.
Okay. Conrad was not a good student. Despite tutoring, he excelled only in geography. At that time, he was likely receiving only private tutoring, as there was no evidence he attended any regular schooling.
I suppose that explains why he has so many random place names in the story, or?
Maybe he did love geography. It was also because we'll get into this, but he has kind of a thing about specificness in particular. It's kind of more of a thing from the time about being like very exact in like locations and times and things. Since he showed, quoting again from Wikipedia, since he showed little inclination to study, it was essential that he learn a trade. His uncle thought he would work as a sailor come businessman who would combine maritime skills with commercial activities. In autumn 1871, 13-year-old Conrad announced his intentions to become a sailor. A playmate of his adolescence recalled that Conrad spun fantastic yarns, always set at sea, presented so realistically that listeners thought the actions was happening before their eyes. Wow.
Now, you may see I'm punching Jerry. Whereas, yes, I actually am punching Jerry.
He was too physically weak to punch Jerry.
His parents had deep TB. I get it.
Yeah, also, he just had problems. Everyone was sick all the time in the past.
Hey, 1800s.
Yeah. We had some science then. Imagine people before that.
Yes, here you can get sent into this inhospitable place, or this other, slightly more inhospitable place.
It was great.
Yeah.
Okay. He joined the French Merchant Navy. Then, due to issues with Russian paperwork, he attempted suicide. Ultimately, things worked out, and then he joined the British Merchant Navy.
Who didn't care about paperwork?
We're Merchant Marines, Merchant Navy. I don't know if there's any actual...
Sailor cum business. Thank you.
Yeah. Sailor cum businessman. Old-timey words.
It's way better than seaman.
Yeah. Well, he was a seaman for a while, but then he eventually got like a series of promotions, and yeah, he was a captain for a very brief period.
Sweet.
Yeah, he sailed a bark from Otago to Sydney. The bark Otago from Sydney to Mauritius.
Wow.
I think that's called something different now.
Was it in Australia or?
No, I think Mauritius is like in Java.
Okay.
Which I don't know if we call Java anymore either.
Also probably unlikely.
He was only captain once. He was like first mate a few times, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Yep. He didn't really think Poland could ever become independent.
So he didn't try?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. So he lived his entire life in exile from Russia instead of like trying to fight the good fight like his dad did.
Fair.
He's kind of sad about that. I also just want to note that both Conrad and his father had great mustaches, based on the pictures I saw.
Yeah, I saw his photo.
Yeah.
Dad had one too, or?
What?
Dad had his.
Dad had a great mustache. Even better, I'd say, than Conrad's.
Okay.
It was a good time. As a sailor, often seemed to be quite depressed and sarcastic.
That's how you deal with depression generally.
Yeah. He also one thing he worked was blah blah blah. He worked in the Free Congo, Belgian Free Congo.
The freeze of the Congos.
Yeah. That was bad, obviously.
Yeah. Worst colony probably
ever. He eventually gave up his Russian nationality and became an Englishman in 1886. He became a full Englishman, lost his Russian nationality in 1889.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That was fun.
Yep.
Here's a dumb thing. His first manuscript, which he wrote, which was completed, which he was started in 1889. It was called Alamer's Folly. First person to read it died less than a year later. That guy had TB though, so that's what happens.
Okay, note to self: stop coughing on my manuscript.
The book was eventually published in 1895. The annoying thing though is that Amer's Folly, along with its follow-up book, An Outcast of the Islands in 1896, led everyone to believe that he was a romantic and exotic adventure writer. And so that kind of fucked up his career because he didn't want to write those stories all the time.
I have other more depressing things to tell you, damn you.
Yeah. There's also apparently a thing you find in a lot of his writing is, of course, they didn't teach him English as his native language in Ukraine or Poland. So he speaks apparently, the way he writes, he's always searching for the exact perfect word, apparently.
Which can make things.
It makes his prose writing a bit. Some people really like it. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think he had at least a good couple lines in this, but not perfect.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
One other thing is he liked to specifically write about far off foreign locations because it make him different from all the English writers writing about English people doing English things.
Hamlets, where just look at the door.
Yeah. Throughout his career, he received good reviews, but he was not financially stable until his book Chance, which in 1913, which ironically was quite profitable.
Yes. What do you know?
Yeah. You want to do this? You can finish these off.
All right. Let's see. So after that, or before that, rather, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. He wrote a series of iconic novels and short stories. Heart of Darkness, likely being the most famous.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
Oh, okay, you wrote that?
Yeah, I read Heart of Darkness. Yes.
Yes. I thought we also had that on the list or whatever.
It's a bit too long. I think I probably added at one point and then said too long.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Also, wasn't that also in the Congo? Or?
Yes, that's the whole point. It's based on his time in the Congo.
Yes. So maybe slightly a bit too. Yeah. Anyway.
Would it be depressing? Yes.
But that's par for the course today.
Mhm.
Let's see. So it was a bit of a debate whether he was truly a nihilist or not,
Yep.
or if he was just being ironic and sarcastic,
Yeah. It's hard to tell.
or if those are all the same thing, really.
It's all the same to me. All Greek to me.
Really.
Mhm.
Let's see. So and then let's see. Joseph eventually passed on August 3rd, 1924, most likely of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Let's see. He was interred in Canterbury Cemetery under a misspelled version of his original Polish name as Joseph Theodore Conrad Kortnowski.
Yeah. I always find it great when people misspell gravestones.
Always best.
Mhm.
Did it eventually get changed? Or?
I don't think so. I think it still sits there. I saw a picture of it and looked. I think it was still misspelled.
Lovely.
Mhm.
All right. The Idiots, our story today, was Conrad's truly first short story,
Yep.
Which may be counted as his opus zero,
Yep.
and was written during his honeymoon following his marriage to Jessie George
Yep.
in 1896, published in the Savoy periodical later that year, and collected in Tales of Unrest 2 years later in 1898.
Yep, and that's the version we read.
There are a couple other things.
Yeah, there might be some the earlier versions might be slightly different, but at least the one we read is from the Tales of Unrest.
Yeah.
Okay, here's gets into the dumb trivia section. Conrad had a poor opinion of this story, writing it was an obvious derivative piece of work. He did not name a model, but critics, among them Jocelyn Baines and Lawrence Graver, supposed it was influenced by Guy de Maupassant. Maupassant?
That's not.
Yeah. In any case, this is the second time Guy de Maupassant has come up in our podcast.
Oh, God damn it.
You want to guess why? Or at least remember, because if you remembered.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Something to do with Orson Welles.
No.
Damn it. Okay. What was it?
Because what was it? O. Henry was the American version of Guy de Maupassant.
Oh, of course.
That's how at least people compared him.
He was our truly biggest O. Henry
Mhm.
in our literature.
Yeah. So now he's got 2 mentions. So sooner or later, we're probably going to read one of his stories.
It'll be in year 3, guys. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And here is your Orson Welles for the day.
God damn it.
Orson Welles repeatedly attempted to adapt the works of Joseph Conrad, starting in the 1920s and working on and off on projects all the way into the 1970s. He did complete at least one radio adaptation of Heart of Darkness early in his career.
It was great.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't listened to it.
Apparently someone does not like Heart of Darkness.
Yeah.
Small away.
Modern cars hate Heart of Darkness.
It's terrible, but there you go.
Okay, I wrote a synopsis. You want to read it, please?
Let's see. Synopsis. When a French farmer has some goofy kids, wacky hijinks are bound to follow.
Yep. That's my full synopsis.
Let's go with that.
Okay. Okay, this one's just gonna be quick, I think.
Yeah.
We have like 3 pages of notes, 1 for you and 2 pages for me.
Yes, take that.
Well, a page and a half for me. Yes, I'm just gonna introduce the characters, and so probably telling you the whole story.
That's all we need, really.
Yeah. One thing about this story is like they don't really stick as much to like one POV. I find they do shift around quite a bit throughout the story.
A little bit. It's also hard to tell sometimes because there's no paragraph breaks.
No, it's literally like literally the following line is like, and then from his perspective, from a different person's perspective, they feel this way and yada yada.
Yep.
Yep. I find it at least a little bit interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so as far as we're concerned, the main character, I feel, is Jean-Pierre Bacadou.
Yeah.
He's a Breton farmer who hopes for heirs. He has a farm. The farm is quite respectable and nice. It's a big area.
Yes.
Needs a bigger manure pile.
Sees more shit everywhere constantly.
Yeah, and he's married to Susan Bacadou. And yeah, she's gonna have some kids.
Yep.
And then it turns out all the kids are mentally incompetent. It's not great.
Has some conditions.
Yeah. Some developmental issues. It sucks.
Yeah, a little bit.
And and then her mom is Madame Lavale.
She's rich.
She's a competent merchant. She seems stern and to the point.
Yes. I kind of wish she was the main protagonist of the story, to be honest.
Well, she is for little bits of it. Yeah, there's Jean-Pierre's dad, who is just old and sad.
A little bit.
There's the idiot kids, who we don't really get anything from their perspective.
Yes, because why bother focusing on,
It seems like at least from the description, they seem to lack complete capacity to understand things. We don't really ask them, though.
We kind of just let them run around.
Yeah. And then there's Milo, who's just a guy.
Yeah.
We could also include the Marquis, who's
Yes.
there for literally like 3 lines at the
Yes.
end.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's here at the beginning too, kind of when they're like, right, we need to get the church in on this scene.
Yeah.
And there's also the narrator of this tale.
Yeah, it's the guy who's like in the carriage, and like how the story structure technically works is he's on a carriage, he gets shown like they look idiots, and he's like, what the hell's going on here? And then he apparently interviews a bunch of people and then tries to tell the story.
Yes.
Very journalistic.
Yes. It's all happening as I tell it.
Yep. Hey guys, you want to go scene by scene for like 30 seconds?
Sure, why not?
You can start.
Okay. I don't know. Guy comes into a French hamlet or something.
Yes.
Sees a bunch of kids running around.
Okay.
They scream at him.
Yeah.
Yes. Then he gets informed about the horrible family situation that wrought this.
Yes.
And then we cut to Jean-Pierre coming back from a war.
Yeah, there's always a war. It's France.
Yeah, a little bit. Which one is this? No, blame Bismarck.
Yeah. No, yeah, if it's that war, I don't think he'd be coming back too happy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why it's so sad.
He never seemed happy, but okay. What's the next scene, James?
He comes back from war. He asks his dad if he can develop some land into a farm.
Because most of his relatives are either unmarried or just old.
Yeah, it seems to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
He marries Susan. They try to have kids. They have twins. They're both idiots, as the series implies.
And what they label as idiots, yes.
Yes. Like in modern day, we'd use proper medical terms to describe the ailments of these children.
Mm-hmm.
But in this time, they just describe them as idiots.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do describe some of the symptoms, though.
Yep.
They do not seem to have the capacity to respond to light.
Yes. Or just general stimulus.
Yeah. It's not great.
Yes.
Like one of the things, like they don't also seem to communicate properly. They, what's the word that they use? It's like, let me get the line. The faces were purple with the strain of yelling. The voices sounded blank, cranked like a mechanical imitation of old people's voices, and suddenly ceased when we turned the lane.
Mm.
It was like, yeah, they seem to have the capacity at most to imitate human speech.
Only their grandparents.
Yeah, not great.
Yes. So the heavens guy. So Jean-Pierre's a little distressed at that because he wants heirs to take over his farm after him. Because
So
why else had kids?
Yeah, and then he tries to go to the church to see if like maybe God can help me in this.
And Jean-Pierre, of course, is a Republican.
He's an atheist and a Republican before this.
Yes. So
and now he's humbling himself to the church.
Yes, he's feeling very ashamed for going back in his word or something.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get tread on, but
yeah. And then of course God looks upon him
and just says, "Eh."
Yeah, and he has 2 more kids, both of whom are idiots.
Yes. I'm calling them that.
And that's what they are in the story.
I know. Call them something else.
They're both of whom are mentally challenged.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes you happy?
Sure. Yes, but doesn't help the situation very much. Takes his stresses out on basically everyone around him.
Yeah, and
mainly his wife.
Yeah, especially his wife. And then one night, things go especially bad.
He kind of just starts yelling at church.
Yeah. Yeah. And so maybe she has to stab him a little bit.
Yes, well, there's some other parts before that.
Yeah, those are all sad too.
Yes.
We got in that part. We got like introduced to Madame Lavale, I think.
Yeah. It's a little bit beforehand. But...
It's like it's all just like kind of sad stuff happens.
Yeah. No. Everyone just sad and miserable.
Yeah.
Of their current station in life.
And then the stabbing.
Yes. Very justified stabbing in self-defense.
It's self-defense. I'm okay with that.
Yep.
I always recommend stabbing in self-defense.
Yes, but people don't really look kindly on people, especially women, stabbing their spouses.
Yeah. So Susan is not in a great place.
She gets ostracized by her mother.
Yeah. Mother is not pleased. Says also apparently like her father was also stupid. Apparently.
Yes.
We don't know like if she means stupid just as an insult or if he was legitimately mentally handicapped.
Well, I think she seems to label that just the behavior she's exhibiting in her agony.
Yeah, is comparable to him.
Yes.
But hang on, this is old times. Anyone who wore green was seen as insane.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah.
So anyway, having no recourse, she decides to go into the ocean.
To the ocean we go.
Yep.
And then she meets my favorite character, Milo.
Yeah, just seems like a generally nice guy.
Yeah, former veteran and guy who's just like thinks everyone else is crazy. I guess he just seems to be an atheist who's like, we take what we can.
Yes, but she doesn't really want to deal with any other atheists at this point. So
yeah, she thinks he's his husband come back from the grave.
A little bit.
Yeah. And so, as a natural response, she throws herself to her death.
Yep. That's
off
the
the
way
cliff.
It's the way you stick her.
Yep. I don't blame her one bit.
Yep. And then her property gets divided up to a bunch of other Republicans.
Yeah. Well, in theory, it will. Instead, it goes to her mom.
Yes.
Who then has to oversee them.
Yes. Takes care of her kids.
Yep. And the end.
Yeah. We end on the note of the Marquis just saying, like, oh, God, I hope the Republicans don't get it.
Yeah. Don't want Republicans with land.
I know. It's a bad scene, guys.
Yep.
Monarchs might get deposed and we let that happen.
Yep. And so I didn't really enjoy this one.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I kind of wrote down, I was like, this is just kind of a melodrama.
A little bit.
I don't really take anything out of this.
Nope.
It just seems like the world is cruel. The end.
Continues to be cruel. Yay.
Yeah.
Not going to analyze any of our characters. Nope. Just you should be bad for doing any of this.
Yeah. I don't have a big takeaway on this one. Sorry about that.
No. I mean, like the analysis on Wikipedia said.
But that one, it's just kind of depressing.
This is our station in life. Can't rise above it.
Okay.
And everyone's certainly cruel all the time. So.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
That's I don't really have any closing remarks other than I think some of the pros are good.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll just then jump to quotes and then words then, if you don't mind.
Sure.
If you don't have anything to say.
Yeah.
Here's my quote. His new credulity knew no doubt. The ill luck was broken. He spoke cheerily to his wife. She was also hopeful. 3 Peace came to the christening, and Madame Lavelle was the godmother. The child turned out to be an idiot too.
What the hell, God?
Yep. God hates us.
All the time. Every time.
Yep. Faith is a waste of time.
Why would you even bother?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you want to do my quote now?
Yeah, you do your quote. Do your quote.
The twins were born. There was plenty of room in the house, for the mother of Jean-Pierre had gone away to dwell under a heavy stone in the cemetery of Plumard.
Yeah. It's at least a nice introduction.
Yeah. And, going into your grave is pretty much the only enjoyable sentence we can.
Yeah, that was a thing they have into it. It was like death makes us all equal. All suffering puts us to an end.
It's the only time we can generally be happy.
Okay. Okay. After that, we can now get to the words.
Sure.
You want to do the word? You want to do your first word?
Let's see. Languor. The meaning of languor is a weakness or weariness of the body.
Are you Googling that right now?
Yes. I thought we were going to have computers during this.
No, never computers.
No,
I was write them down.
Yes. Anyway, so I'm feeling languor after reading this. So, there you go.
All right, my first word is furs. A wild bush with sharp thorns and small yellow flowers. A hill was covered in furs.
Let's see. And then binio.
Oh, that's my word.
Yeah.
You're stealing my word?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Sorry. Okay. Go ahead.
You can steal my word.
Okay. Binio, a type of small bagpipe. The word biniou means bagpipe in the Breton language.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
French had bagpipes?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, all these people are a lot more related, before, the genocides.
A little bit.
Yeah, the Celtic peoples.
Shit happened.
Norman conquest and junk. Okay. Well, now I have to do my next word. Recalcitrant. Obstinately defiant of authority or restraint, stubbornly uncooperative or disobedient.
I think I've heard of that one before.
Yeah. I definitely never read it before, but I've definitely heard it before, probably.
Soutane, a Christian clerical robe used by the clergy and male religious of the Catholic Church.
Yeah, it's also apparently used in other religions, but it's most commonly in the Catholic.
Yeah, I mean, different sects of Christianity, or
I think you can. It's primarily in Christianity. Okay, you see it Orthodox ones wearing it.
Okay.
You can probably also find other religions.
Not exclusive of our fashion.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, you can do any of your other ones. Are your other words chosen mostly sarcastically?
Yep, all French.
Aller, hoop, and malheur.
Guess what hoop is?
Whoop. Whoop. It's like how crunch is crunch in French.
Why even bother?
Okay, denuded, to deprive of something important or to strip of all coverings of a surface.
Oh, that was from there.
In this?
Yeah.
Denuded. I think they use it metaphorically in this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since someone stole all my French words.
Okay.
Fougères, a
Yeah.
commune and a subpicture of the Ille-et-Vilaine department located in Brittany,
Yep.
northwestern France.
Okay. Yeah. I also think like that is actually landlocked, and but our story takes place on the coast.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they go to the seaweed farms and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
And they're playing a bit fast and loose.
Right.
Declivity, downward inclination, a descending slope.
This story was just one giant declivity.
Things got worse.
Sward, or just sward,
Yeah,
a portion of ground covered with grass.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know about that.
Yeah. We're on a sward. We're on location. This is not a good idea, but we did it anyways.
Yes.
And this is for an episode that neither of us are particularly interested in.
Nope.
So it's a good experiment.
Be more interested.
Yeah. Okay. Curé, a parish priest.
Yes. There are lots of them around.
Yeah.
Except Marky.
Okay. And
Whoop,
that's
whoop, whoop.
whoop whoop and LA. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Any other closing remarks then for you?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We were there.
Yes.
We read the book.
What happened?
It was kind of happened. It's sad.
A little bit. Like all of our short stories.
Yeah. Not all of them were sad. But Henry is at least fun along the way.
Yeah.
And
the story woman has a happy ending.
Epicac is comedic, but like I don't have any faith in that relationship.
Hey, come on. I'm gonna have great Christmas presents from then on.
Yeah. It's a good scheme.
Yes.
Okay. And yeah. I don't recommend this short story.
Is that our first one you don't recommend? Or?
Yeah, first one I'm like, you know, well, no, the previous one, Hon Shuang or whatever it is, I was like, you know, like I recommend reading this by someone else in a different format.
Read about the person, not the story.
Yeah. It's interesting, but this retelling is kind of fails in multiple ways. This one doesn't fail in anything. It's a melodrama, and I have no interest in it.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's all.
Right.
That's all we've got.
Yeah.
Next time, Jimmy's Cruise on the Pinafore by Louisa May Alcott. I assume that one will be funner.
It's Jimmy, and he is having a cruise. So.
Yeah, sounds fun.
As long as he doesn't run into Gorilla Grodd, we should be okay.
Oh no, Gorilla Grog.
Dang.
No, that'd be a fun twist. We should just do a comic book one of these times.
Yeah.
We can do it. No one can stop us.
You have like a bunch of them saved already, so take that.
Yeah, we just got them around. You own a comic book now.
Yes, thank you for that.
You owned one before that, though. You owned the Avatar comics, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, that'd be cool.
The Dish gave them to me a couple times.
Okay, yes. Have you ever bought a comic for yourself?
One Piece count?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, all the manga, I guess, counts then.
Got tons of that.
But you haven't bought any comics for yourself? No Western comics?
None of them are coming to mind.
Okay. I guess, on that end note, I guess, go out and buy a comic book.
Just be free.
Yes, be free. Buy comic books.
Yes.
The end.
Love you.
Love you. There we go.
Good.
That seems good.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, good job.
Everyone's happy with me.
Yep.
No one's displeased.
Hmm.
No one's angry.
Are you sure about that? I'm
Nobody
pretty
hates
sure,
me.
Pretty sure most of the neighborhood is currently looking down.
You think they can't look down on me just because I'm physically lower than them?
Yep. Way to pick the most lowly elevated spot in the entire place, James.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
We saw Amazing Digital Circus.
Yes,
We already talked about it.
This is the most digital of all amazing circuses.
Everyone agrees everything's better.
Yes, all the time.
We're all happy.
Yes, this podcast is improving, actually.
Yeah, we're on location.
Yes. In our house. I just pushed my mom, so I'm kind of between the places right now.
You gonna become a FedEx delivery guy?
Yeah. Just salute random people.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like mental improvement.
Sure. Let's go with that.
I think that was better for him.
Only one half of him, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Reveal him.
I mean, do you actually think his mom is dead? Or?
No, or else he would have been arrested.
Well, we can't connect him to it, so.
I think they could. I think they could quite easily connect him to
Oh,
it.
come on, no. His son could never do that, ever.
No.
In fact,
What do you
he
think
comes from a
murdered this
violent
one?
household.
I don't know. Murderers get solved, 50% of the time, convictions.
If they're actually the proper person, separate matter entirely.
Okay. Did Digital Jax deserve to be arrested? Yes.
Did he deserve to turn into a giant amorphous slime monster?
Also, yes.
Yes.
I think all people deserve that.
Yeah, this is an improvement, really.
I agree.
But bones, muscles. Yeah, just make us gross, really.
Yes. Sit up.
No.
No, stop slouching.
Why?
You're in public.
Why?
People are judging you.
Yes, I know. I thought we said we didn't care about that.
Yeah, but slouching is still important for your future.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's only gonna get worse as you get older.
I'm
You know
aware.
that.
Yes.
You gotta start now.
Do more push-ups right now.
Yeah, do 20 push-ups. Not here because you'll be covered in ants.
Yay, ants. Ants.
Ants. Yeah. Was that promotion for the movie Ants?
Well, Ant-Man, yes. But...
Ah, that's what it was for. Okay. I've never seen that one.
Okay.
I've seen the movie Ants multiple times.
Okay. You've seen the film Ant Kid multiple times, but
Ant Kid?
yeah, the CG animated one where he's an ant.
You mean the Ant Bully?
Yes, there you go.
I have not seen Ant Bully.
But okay, but you know enough to correct me of the fact.
I know the difference between Ants, Ant-Man, and Ant Bully. There are 3 different movies.
Okay.
It's not complicated.
All right. How about Ant Kids? Is that a thing? Or?
Maybe. I know there's like Atom Ant.
Is the atomic ant or?
Yeah. It's an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon, or it might not be specifically Hanna-Barbera. That's the gimmick. Is basically like, look, tiny character. Don't have to animate them, but they're super strong.
Okay. Have we seen them yet in Harvey Birdman?
No.
Okay. Do you think they're going to show up in Harvey Birdman?
Maybe. It's one of those things where he could be in many episodes. It's really small.
Well, we've already had one small character though, so we've already gone through that.
Inch High Private Eye.
Yes.
Yeah. But you still have to animate him because an inch is like something. I can see an inch.
Yeah.
I can't always see like an ant is smaller than an inch.
You have to animate that dot. You have to paint that in there.
There's an episode of Space Ghost where he's just watching an ant the whole time.
Like an actual real life ant? Or...
No, it's an animated ant.
Okay.
And then I do remember, it's a special episode because it's 22 minutes long.
Okay.
And it's I think the last half of the episode though is just him following an ant. He's like, there's an ant going. I wonder where it's going.
Just follow it more.
Yeah, and that's it.
Oh, Space Ghost from Coast to Coast.
It was experimental. It was art.
Did he also spread fire ants from coast to coast, or was that completely incidental?
No, he's on a space station, so no.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure fire ants are not indigenous to any part of this world, James.
It's coast to coast. I just want you to know it's coast to coast, not because he's traveling coast to coast.
Okay.
It's because he's broadcasting coast to coast.
Okay, all right. You're saying his spaceship can't land from different parts of the country, or?
Yeah, theoretically, but that's not what the title implies.
Well, I beg to differ, good sir.
It's a reference probably to the show Coast to Coast AM.
And also Space Ghosts.
Yes, I agree.
There you go.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that part.
Thank you.
Okay.
Your support means much to me.
Okay. You have any more bullshit you want to do?
Well, I can't see right now.
Why can't you see?
Well, because I'm outside, and outside is full of dangers.
Also, your glasses are terribly dirty.
Well, yes, I was going to say, we're doing the short story, the Odiles by Jesus Khan Crocodile.
Do you ever just carry like things to clean your glasses?
No, why would I do that?
Because you wear glasses.
Yes, I could do that when I'm at home.
You get out in the world,
Yes.
and sometimes things happen.
Yes, and then I return to my house where things don't happen.
Tiny bit of prep. Tiny bit of prep.
A tiny bit of prep was eating both my granola bars.
You know the rule of Batman with prep time?
Mm-hmm.
We could all be Batman.
James, you do realize you're supposed to see through his eye holes, right?
I can't, but he says so.
Well, I know. No, they're freaking filthy. They're white. They're just pure white.
I think he can see through his eye holes.
Only in certain things. Other times it's a
I
complete
think
slob.
99.9% of the time, he can see through it. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because he prepared for this.
He's amazing. He brings safety wipes. My apologies.
Is that the thing that's too weird for you about Batman?
Yes.
Bring safety wipes?
Yes.
Also, on a related note, Batman Caped Crusader.
Season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still nothing. Haven't heard anything about it. It's been 2 years.
Really? I thought they posted some images about it.
Wouldn't surprise me. That doesn't mean anything to me. I want a release date.
I thought it was coming in the summer, maybe.
I don't believe that.
I think we saw some images of Riddler and Joker. Maybe.
I don't want to see those. I wanted to see them in the show.
Okay, I'm
Don't
sorry.
spoil me for this.
Okay, well, you knew the Joker was coming.
Yes, but I don't want to see him until
Okay.
I see him.
All right, okay. Yeah, I don't think we even see the Joker. We just see him in like the background. So.
Okay. I want as little information as possible on this because
Okay.
it's all new like designs and stuff.
Okay, yes. Oh, yeah. Except for Batman, who just has his original weird cranium.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It's menacing.
I'm menaced.
Yeah.
Dentist and menaced.
So you got sent to Vietnam, or?
No, I was just gonna be both the English character and the American character,
There were two of
coast
them?
to coast. There's two Dennis the Menaces. You didn't know that?
No, just thought it was all American suburbs, maybe.
This is something you should know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Does this Richie Rich have an English version too, or?
Statistically speaking, yes, but in reality, no.
Okay.
That's the whole thing about Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
Is that there's two characters, and they're both in comic strips,
Yes.
and they both debuted like within a week of each other in separate countries.
Okay. Both of the people had the same original idea.
They're not the same. They're not exact. Like our Dennis the Menace, he's the blonde-haired kid
Yes.
who, oopsie daisies, bad things happen.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Their one is like kills cats and stuff like that. I think.
Okay, so he's an actual menace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is like he's like black and white stripes and has black pointy hair, and I think he has committed multiple homicides.
So he's English Goku then.
Goku doesn't kill people. He has, yes, but that's not his modus operandi. That's not his defining character
It's not
trait.
the reason why he's wanted by the government.
Yeah. Yeah, Goku might be wanted by multiple governments. I believe that.
Kind of.
Driving without a license.
Overthrowing the person who overthrew the world government.
Yeah. Actually, wait. I think he got an award for that.
Okay. Then I've just got erased by history or something.
What, the Red Ribbon Army got erased by history?
Well, no one knew about them because Goku freaking cleaned shop.
I don't think nobody knew about them. It's just people were like, oh yeah, those weirdos.
Well, I don't know those guys.
Yeah, I don't think they stopped existing. I think it's just like that was a strange thing that happened for a while there.
Well, anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I watched the Piccolo Gohan movie or whatever. So
yeah.
they did come back after a little bit.
I believe that. Yeah.
And then presumed to also get kiboshed before their plans came to fruition.
Yeah, it's like it's not a great it's very hard to try and take over the world when there's like randos with superpowers out there.
Just random teenagers.
Unless you have the superpowers too.
I didn't want to brag, but
you have superpowers?
Yes, type 1, type 2 diabetes.
I don't think that counts as a superpower.
No one else has it, so.
I think lots of people have it. Lots of people used to have it, but there's less of them now.
James, what did you do?
Nothing. I'm just saying people die.
Yes. Of type 1 and type 2 diabetes?
In the past, a lot. Nowadays, in complications with.
James, you can't have type 1 and type 2.
I think you could add, theoretically. You don't produce it, also you have troubles with it?
No, it's impossible.
I think that sounds right to me.
I think you just die at that point, but.
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay,
Complications.
It's okay. You die before you get diagnosed.
You can die of so many things. Also, you don't need to be diagnosed with something to die of it.
At a certain point.
Yeah. We all agree on people can die of all kinds of fun stuff.
Okay.